Thomas were initially released in October 1984, and it's almost 40-year-old from today 2024. And today we're gonna find some goofs in Thomas and Friends Season 1 Episode 1.
Thomas is a tank.
Thomas were originally named where the wooden train has the same number was made in 1890s.
He's a cheeky little engine with 6 small wheels, a short stumpy funnel, a short stumpy boiler, and a short stumpy dome.
Everything looks normal in the next scene. In the next shot, when Thomas arrived at the station, Henry can be seen on the left with no coaches. But in the next shot, Henry has the coaches appeared out of nowhere.
And when trains come in, he pulls the empty coaches away so that the big engines can go and rest.
And there's another. Some strange object can be seen on the top of the screen and can't be seen on unrestored version.
Playing tricks on them, including Gordon, the biggest and proudest engine of all. Thomas likes to tease Gordon with his whistle. "Wake up, lazy bones. Why don't you work hard like me?" One day, after pulling the big express,
when Gordon were resting in the station, you can see the buffer barrier were too far.
Thomas came up in his cheeky way. "Wake up, lazy bones. Do some hard work for a change. You can't catch me." And off he ran, laughing. Instead of going to sleep again, Gordon thought how he could get back at Thomas. One morning, Thomas wouldn't wake up. His driver and fireman couldn't make him start. His fire went out and there was not enough steam. It was nearly time for the express. People were waiting, but the coaches weren't ready. At last, Thomas started. Oh dear, he yawned. He fussed into the station where Gordon was waiting. "Hurry up, you," said Gordon. "Hurry up yourself," replied Thomas. Gordon, the proud engine, began making his plan to teach Thomas a lesson for teasing him. Almost before the coaches had stopped moving, Gordon reversed quickly and was coupled to the train. "Get in quickly, please," he whistled. Thomas usually pushed behind the big trains to help them start, but he was always uncoupled first. This time, Gordon started so quickly they forgot to uncouple Thomas. Gordon's chance had come.
Some camera equipments can be seen on the left corner.
The train went faster and faster. Too fast for Thomas. He wanted to stop, but he couldn't. Beep, beep. Stop, stop. "Hurry, hurry, hurry," laughed Gordon. "You can't get away, you can't get away," laughed the coaches.
Some part of the hills were missing.
Poor Thomas was going faster than he had ever gone before. He was out of breath and his wheels hurt him, but he had to go on. "I shall never be the same again," he thought sadly. "My wheels will be quite worn out."
There were no coaches and Thomas can be seen on Gordon's behind.
At last, they stopped at a station. Thomas was
Some camera stands can be seen clearly.
uncoupled and he felt very silly and exhausted. Next, he went onto a turntable thinking of everyone laughing at him. And then he ran onto a siding out of the way. "Well, little Thomas," chuckled Gordon, "now you know what hard work means, don't you?"
Thomas wasn't in the station.
Thomas couldn't answer. He had no breath. He just puffed slowly away to rest and had a long...
Gordon were nowhere to be seen. Some part of the hills were restored back.
Feel important, Thomas thought to himself, and he puffed slowly home.
And that's all of it. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe.